this our project, when we are going to work out with all these templates, then we have to go through these units. So here the project units. Okay, the next topic, project units, means when you are going to start a new project, already your template is ready, family is ready, everything. Now you are going to start the project. So while starting the project also, we have to go through the units, because which units you have to work. So here in BIM, they have given two types of units. One is imperial units, and the next one is metric units. So there are two types of units has been given. Imperial means if your project is consist with inches and fits. If the project is consist with inches and fits, then you have to go and work out for imperial, because your dimensional view of the model will be visible in inches and fits, and each and every dimensional category also you can able to extract by using this inches and fits. So then you have to take imperial units, and imperial units it will consist with fits and inches, or inches and fits, because 2 feet, 3 inch, 3 feet, 4 inch, like that, all the units will be in inches and fits only. So here also the template file, the family file is also consist with all these units. Because if your project is having imperial units, so you have to go in template folder and you have to choose imperial template. If you are taking metric and you are working imperial, it will be not properly alignment your project. So here the family files also will be the same, because your project is inches and fits, so you have to take imperial units in family file. Because Autodesk people, they have given both units, imperial and metric. So here in metric, which type of units will be there? Millimeter, centimeter, meter or decimeter. These are the units we can able to work for metric units. Because some company people, they will work millimeter, all the dimension, all the components, assignment, designing, everything in So your BIM model, you have to go metric units, you have to take metric templates, and then you have to work in metric. Like that you have to do. If the project is consist with inches and fits, then you have to go imperial, you have to take imperial templates, and you have to work imperial templates, inches and fits. Like that you have to do. So there are two types of units will be there. One is imperial and there is metric. So most of the company people in India, we will work in inches fits also, imperial metric also. But if you go Gulf countries like Dubai, Saudi, Qatar, Muscat, all Gulf countries people, they are using the units metric only, because all units will be in But if you go UK, US and in Germany or Japan, somewhere else, those countries people, they will use metric. Not all countries, some of the people, they are using imperial. But in US, all peoples, they will use imperial units, inches and fits. All the projects will be having inches and fits. Like that they are going to be worked out here. Okay, so as per the project, you have to choose, you have to check which units your project is consist, whether it is in imperial or whether it is in metric. You have to check it, that project units, then you have to select the template. Because after selecting the template, some work you have finished, and then you remember, this is not a metric, it is an imperial. So that time, that template conversion is not possible. Again you have to come back, again you have to take a new template, then you have to work. So how much work you have did earlier, that totally lost. Your time is waste. So that's the reason the units is very much important here. We have to choose the perfect units. Or else if you are not understanding, you have to check your team manager who is handling the project. You are just checking with them, sir, this project, which units? It's a metric or imperial? How we shall work this project? So they will guide you. They will give some suggestions. So based on that, you have to work out. Okay, so the template file, family templates, family files, each and every file will be having two types of units, and that units separate folder will be there. Metric units, metric templates, imperial units, imperial templates. Like families also. Family will be separate, both units will be there, imperial or metric. But don't mess up the project in such a way that you are working metric units template but you are downloading imperial families. Don't do like that. The family will be loaded, but when you are going to place in a model, that time units differential will become. Because it is considered with imperial means it will show imperial units. But your project template is metric. It will be not match. So don't do like that, because if you are working metric means all the families will be metric only. All the family templates also should be metric. If you are working imperial, all families will be imperial. All family templates also will be in imperial. Like that you have to work in proper way in a project. Okay, got it? Next, project file extension. Project file extension. So there will be some project file extension will be there, because without extension file we can't say which type of file here. Okay, so in AutoCAD, if you are working in AutoCAD, what is the file extension, you know? AutoCAD file extension. Because after saving some of the name of the file, at the end some extension will be coming, that we will call file extension. So in AutoCAD, DWG is the extension. DWG means nothing but drawing. So DWG is the extension for AutoCAD file. Because when you will save AutoCAD file, it will become DWG. If you are going to save the Excel file, how it will become Excel file? XLS. Am I right? Like that. When you will save the Notepad file, TXT, it will become .txt, text file. So here in your BIM also there will be extension. So what type of extension here? If you are working with the template file, the extension of the template file will be .rte. .rte is designed for template file extension. R is nothing but Revit. TE is the template. So when you will open the template file, always your template file will be visible with RTE extension. Okay, remember this one, because the icon will be same but only the extension will be different. So by seeing that extension, you have to able to understand which type of file this was. It is in AutoCAD file or it is in Revit file. Okay, so this extension will be helpful here. So now family files. If you are working with family files, so your extension is .rfa. Revit family. R means Revit, FA means family, Revit family. So RIFA, Revit family file. Next, when you are going to work with family templates, so then this template extension is .rft. R means Revit, F means family, T means template. RFT is the extension for Revit family template file. Okay, so when you are going to work with project template, so project template is also having the extension, and the extension will be the same template file .rte. So template file and project template both are same extension .rte. So when you will take RTE, you will be going to create a Revit file, Revit project file. So Revit project file extension will be .rvt. RVT is the Revit project file extension. Okay. So when you will take RTE, you will be get RVT. When you will take RFT, you will be get RFA. Because by taking the template file, you are creating a project. So RT is becoming RBT, your project file. And when you are going to create a new family, so you have to take RFT file, family templates, and by using that family templates, RFA is going to create a family file. Like that it will be there. Okay, so this way we have to work out in a project. So extension is very much important, because without extension knowing, we can't able to understand which type of file this was. So file extension is very much important. You have to follow the extension part also in this project. So when you will do any BIM project, first you have to check whether this is Revit file or whether it is template file, family template, project template, AutoCAD file. Like that you have to check with the extension only. Got it? So these all the extension file we have to work out here. Next, types of drawings. Okay, because now you know what is BIM, now you know everything, how to set up the project by using that templates, how you are going to be work out here. Okay, so now the types of projects. So types of project is also there here, because when you are going to start a new project, so which type of projects you are working, what type of drawings you are going to do, that everything also you have to know it here. What type of designing also you have to do, that also you have to know. Because when you will go any company, so directly they will assign a work, so they will give you have to prepare this one. So what type of preparation we have to do? You have to know it, because there will be a different types of drawings will be there, and that drawings also you have to remember the name, what type of drawing you have to do.